We also we'll jump to in a second. The cops, you said, and I didn't know this, were reportedly guarding the house of the cop who killed George Floyd.
Yeah.
So in other words, they had a bunch of fucking cops out front of his
SWAT
house.
gear. In SWAT gear, by the way. We're gonna
how
show
many?
it in a
How
minute.
many there?
I don't know. It's a lot of them.
That's in front of his house.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Oh, Jesus.
And here's the thing, you guys. Like I said, later on when we
fucking people are defending this killer's house. Look how fucking many are defending this killer's house. Look how fucking many are defending this killer's house. Look how fucking many are defending this killer's house. Look how fucking many. Look how fucking many. Look how fucking many. Look how fucking many are defending this killer's house. Look at this shit.
That really is some crock of shit there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a crock of shit that they'll have that many people to protect this one fucking guy.
Yeah. Who's killed multiple people now.
Fucking.
By the way. Multiple people.
Sorry for cursing, Mom, but it's the time.
So here's the thing. Like, would we have that many cops protecting?
No, we're not.
We'd be in jail and we'd be probably behind bars for a very long time if we did anything like that, right? Like they'd be calling
thrown in jail, high bail.
They'd probably kill us in jail. Like what? You know what I mean? Like this is ridiculous. It's not just like that. They're it also says a lot about the culture. Like they protect each other. They protect each.
100 cops.
We had even more cops.
Ridiculous.
They almost have as many cops as we had in the entire precinct in LA at night. They in the same kind of gear. In the same kind of gear.
Because they were waiting for the riots to come that way, and they should. They really should. It's terrible. Johnny, did you find your clip?
Yes.
All right. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy.
So here's Misty says, here it is. It's the one. Watch. I have it queued up to start right at the camera guy. Here's the smashing noises. So.
I gotta move. Holy shit.
So 1331.
Guys. What the? I ain't got part of that shit. Dude.
Yeah, somebody brought this up to my attention.
Well,
Did somebody want to say, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's weird. He was holding an umbrella.
And then.
Guy just came with a hammer and smashed the windows.
I'm gonna fight you right now.
You wanna go? What's up? Somebody hold my blunt. Hey, somebody hold my blunt. I'm gonna give you one. Hey. Are you a fucking cop? What's up?
Okay. That's fucked up. John.
That was weird. I don't know.
That's
weird.
fucked up. Are you a cop? Like, let me tell you something. We've read in these books before, when it comes to CI tactics, what they do is they have people join the mobs to start and instigate and really start shit. They just did it with the whole Ukrainian thing. They sent actually those Ukrainian white nationalists to Hong Kong to join the protest, to go after the cops, to make it look the cops get bad and get mad and go back at them, so they can actually use this as propaganda to justify their fucking means. And this is what it's going to justify. It's going to justify the Minnesota cops hurting people and killing people to try to keep law and order, because you got guys out there instigating shit and making it look like it was the protesters. You saw him. He was like, what are you, a cop? Who are you pushing? What's going on? That was really, really fucking
and the
shady.
way he was knocking windows was just like, bam. Like, that's not how you do things if you're protesting, by the way.
No. If you're a protester, like in Black Lives Matter LA, you stop traffic. You get people frustrated, so they got to see what it's like.
Yeah.
You stop traffic. There's no violence.
You get their attention.
What the fuck?
You force them to pay attention.
What's this last one here? It says something about the diversity of people and the amount of people showed up to support is amazing. Mm-hmm. Sad that people have to even do stuff like this, but this is America.
Oh, I'm turning that off.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get copyright immediately.
This is America. Okay, but this is something we talked about the other day. I'm very happy of seeing this. There's a lot of diversity, and I think this is what.
And there was a lot of diversity in the LA crowd.
Yes, but
definitely.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that someone special that's going to pull it together. That's going to pull it together and say, hey, listen, They might be killing more of us at an alarming rate, but they're coming for you next. And thank you for being here. We need to come together because it's the elites who are trying to take us down. And that means don't praise fucking politicians who are pro-imperialist piece of shits like the Maxine Waters and all these other people's whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get deep into it, but this is something I've pointed out before. I like the diversity in what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's join together.
We need to do all these little movement protests and then eventually string them together. We need to promote them, continue having these little spurts because they're actually happening. But we need to make sure that we connect them in some way, as this is not just about our cause, it's our cause, and then also for everybody else.
Yeah.
As well.
Johnny, you pulled up something, I think the article before this, it says the Minneapolis police officer at the center of George Floyd's death had a history of complaints. Once again, we pointed out that Amy Warbachar let this man off the hook, but this guy had a history of complaints and they let him stay on the streets. I don't want to watch that video again. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
It makes me so fucking upset.
I haven't even seen this angle.
Yeah, this is a different angle. But
I mean, look at this guy's out. You know what I'm saying? There was a woman with him?
there was a lady who filmed. There was a lady who filmed at the other point, and she came out and spoke recently of what she saw, and she was crying as she was telling her story.
I bet was. It's hard. It's hard to deal with. It's hard.
It's
to
hard.
stomach
Even what we saw yesterday, it was
Yeah.
hard. It took a lot out of us. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we slept in today because we were so emotionally drained from yesterday. I mean, it was just really hard to deal with because you're seeing these people's pain and whatnot. But once again, it was a peaceful protest. We were there. People were on edge, but nobody was in trouble. Nobody was in danger. Even towards the latter part where they got the LA Police Department kind of like in mode, looking aggressive, nothing went down after that too as well. And that's after a cop car went through a crowd.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And a cop car did go through the crowd. And I want to keep reiterating that.
Does that look like resisting arrest?
No. She gets out of the car.
No, up here.
No, he's not resisting arrest. I mean, even if he is resisting arrest.
But
the other cop left him alone. That's how confident he felt that everything was okay with that other person over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even if you're resisting arrest in a way, you hold him down. You don't choke somebody. And that's not even badly resisting. He's trying to figure out, why am I being put in cuffs? What is going on?
You mentioned the other day.
He's in cuffs right now.
Libertarians are always like, why am I being arrested? What is? I have my
rights. Am I being detained? Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Am I being detained? I'm holding this on for our protection and your protection. Are you detaining me? I mean, fam. Yeah. Like I'm saying, again, can you imagine though?
But again, he doesn't have the ability to do that either.
Well, not for nothing, there's a script to follow. And the libertarian base has gotten that script around to their own people. A lot of people are doing it and stuff like that. And that's something that needs to be used because you know why? It will be helpful in a court of law. It will more disprove each police department around the nation if, in fact, you follow the script and the police avoid that.
Yeah, well, if they follow the script and they still get
It's
killed,
not a hard script to follow. I saw this Latino kid just use it the other day. It was masterful. And his line was like, hey, these are my rights. If you don't use them, you're going to lose them. So am I being detained? No. Am I free to go? No. Can I see your information? No. Do I have to give you my information? Am I being detained? No. I don't have to give you my information. I don't have to tell you who I am. You know what I'm saying? But it's the whole process. Like I said, the libertarians hate fucking cops. They really do. They feel they're a big infringement on their civil liberties. They're just an arm of the deep state and the fucking elites. So there are bonds to be made, and I would like to see this bond be made to show a real force. Can you imagine if that crowd was 3 times the size and there was a lot of white people and black people together walking in the streets? The elites would shit their pants. But until we do that, they're going to still use the divide and conquer method.
The crowd did need to be bigger, especially at night. You know, they still, because they were trying to intimidate people, and they sent people in riot gear. And, you know, like we need to show our numbers, guys. We need to show our numbers.